Hello everyone and welcome, my name's MoreAli-A and thank you guys for joining me back on my MoreAli-A adventure. Really appreciate it, guys. We last episode worked on this extra sort of layer that we've got going on here, which is actually kind of snazzy now that we come back to it and have a look at it. From my perspective at least, it looks kind of cool. It actually leads into the second floor here that isn't accessible, well, is accessible, but we don't go in there too much, so it's quite cool to have a link into that room. It also goes straight into my bedroom, which is pretty much out in the open at the moment. And as always, guys, there's a ton of glass. I'm wondering, why is that glass not... What? Huh. Ah, okay. I must have not used the same piece of glass along the top there as I did. I used panes there and a normal piece of glass there. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. All of your thoughts, all your thumbs up and all of your comments are really useful. I really appreciate that. Unfortunately, for the last few episodes, I've been out in LA. I may have put up some videos, some vlogs of me out in LA. Not too sure. Wow. Swear I can never normally see that far. Why can I suddenly see that far now? Let's have a look at video settings. Render distance is only at normal. Let me change the render distance to like ridiculous. Let's see what happens. But I am out in LA, so a lot of the videos I've done previously, I haven't been able to look at the comments to get feedback. And in the last episode where I did all this building, I really want your feedback and your thoughts before I proceed too much. So I'm not going to do too much on it this episode. We did do a lot of building on it last episode, so I think we're going to leave it for what it is at the moment. Actually, no, well, that's probably a bit too high, isn't it? And then I am coming back home in two days. I'm coming back home tomorrow, and then the next MoreAli-A adventure will be going up in 2 days. So I'll take your thoughts from this video and from the last video, and then I will try and make the best changes possible for you guys, so that I'm doing the best design work for you guys I possibly could. Now, it's weird. So I've set it to far. Okay, it definitely goes far because you can see more stuff, but it makes my game quite... It's weird. I've got like an insane PC as well, so I'm not really sure why. My PC wouldn't be able to handle it, but Minecraft is an interesting game, my friends. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this before we go on anywhere else. I'm going to put a little bit of a gateway there just so that people don't feel the need to fall down, which is probably what I would do, to be quite honest. And then we should probably finish that design along here as well. It's not quite in line, but it does link up with that wall there, so it makes a little bit more sense. So we're going to fill in all the floor there. The end of last episode, I said, would it be cool if I linked up this building with the second building? I quite liked it. Not sure what you guys said, but if you didn't have a chance to say anything in the last video, definitely leave it in this comment and let me know what you think. Whether or not you think that'd be a good idea or not. What I want to do is get to level 30. Enchant my helmets. I've got 3 pieces of beast enchantments. Oh my gosh. How you doing, guys? How are you doing? Chickens and pigs and animals is pretty much roam free in my house, for those of you guys that hadn't realised already. We've got a load of... Wow. You have a... What? 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 Guys? There we go. Jeez, man. I was like, guys, is the game broken? Please don't be broken. Alright, it's good, though. It's good. We spent a lot of time around here. I honestly haven't even had a chance, unfortunately, to see what you guys think of the building over here. Like, that's how much, like, imagine making 36 videos in the space of just a few days. I don't know how I've managed it. I'm a beast. I'm giving myself a medal. I think it's worth sharing this as well because, of course, I've been working on the MoreAli-A logo. That's not going to be fully completed until... wait, do I right-click on these guys? Yeah, I do right-click. There we go. That's not going to be... Why isn't it like... Okay, I'm just going to run around right-clicking and I hope it picks up some of these guys. I'm not going to be finishing the MoreAli-A logo until the server is fully up. A video will have gone up on my channel probably a week ago now, which will have basically shown off the sort of preview of the server, and loads of guys tuned in for that, so thank you. I'm not sure why. Like, if I hit this guy close... Okay. Must be a little bit of a glitch with some of the pigs in there. I think we'll leave the pigs as they are then. They clearly don't want to be disturbed, so they don't want to be disturbed. I won't disturb them, mate. Let's put all the stuff back in there, put that back in there. Awesome. Okay, so... my brain. I'm getting some XP from you guys. So what's the best way to get some XP, I wonder? I'm wondering if there's still the XP area that I left off a while ago. I'm going to put this back here as well. I have so much armor stuff now that I think about it. Let's put all this stuff there. Keep hold of these axes because it is actually quite useful. I'm going to get another plow. You know what? Let's go over to the treehouse. I haven't gone over in there in ages, and I said I'd put a flower in. I said I'd put a flower in that treehouse absolutely ages ago, and I haven't done it, so I feel bad. Why do animals love chests? I swear it's built into Minecraft for animals to jump on chests as soon as they see one. So let's go and grab a yellow flower. I think we've got a rose within our main house. So let's mix it up. Damn, it didn't quite make the jump. Would have been nice if I did, but unfortunately I didn't. Alright, perfect. Got yourself a flower. House, I'm coming for you. Please accept my gift. It's only a feeble gift, but it is from the great Flappy Bird himself. I took it from his own fur. His own feathers, not really fur. And then he gave it to me. So let's drop off all of this stuff as well. Okay, cool. So we can... Oh yeah, this glass... Dude, that's scary. I always didn't want to walk across it. So we've got this glass area here as well, which means it's access to there underneath to the flower bed. Which is... I guess it's good if I want to collect stuff very quickly. It feels nice having everything connected, actually. It doesn't feel quite as disconnected, which is cool. This is quite high up, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to have to end up... making the roof quite high for it to actually match. Now this area here, I spent ages on building. It's quite small. Do you think you can put a pot on top of something? Like, nah. No, you can't, Ali. No, you can't. Let's move some of the stuff. Let's move this. Put that in there. Put a nice little pot there. Boom, baby. It's finally completed. I wanted to do that ages ago. And I know it's very basic, but to me, it was important. What do we have in here? I swear we sometimes have cool stuff in here. Look at my chair, man. What a mess of a chair, I'm telling you. So loud. Tempted to put one in another corner as well. Let's get rid of that. Oh, wow, the coal came out. Huh, my bad, I forgot there was coal in there. Let's put that in there as well. 2 flowers, baby. It's so pretty. And then we can put that there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just a little bit of rearranging for you guys, nothing too much. I'm gonna have to get my diamond sword out, my iron sword out as well, because when it comes to taking on the bad guys, especially the Enderman, my fire enchantment sword just scares them off, unfortunately. So let's head off in this direction. So as I said, I will be coming home very, very soon from the time this video has gone up. I hope all the videos have gone up correctly. I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos. Hopefully everything's gone well. Bit of a scary thought leaving my YouTube channel, or at least not being near my computer to be able to make videos for a long, long time. But it's good, you know, sometimes I gotta take a break, and on the rare occasion, this is one of the breaks I'm taking. I'm technically going to an event, but it's cool. I'll take it as a break as well. But hopefully, the MoreAli-A Minecraft server at this point may be in a beta phase where some of you guys donate a little bit of money and you feel that you can help the server sort of test out. You would have got early access to the MoreAli Craft server, and the website may be up to some extent, so to some basic extent. But again, I'm sort of just looking into the future and guessing. So hopefully, yeah, buddy. All right, so this thing should give us a decent amount. Okay, let's turn this into a proper. There we go. Wow, he's got an enchanted bow. Did I get it? Holy cow, that's really good. Like, that is genuinely really good. Wow, I just got an enchanted power 2 unbreaking 1 bow. Maybe not amazing, but it's better than the bow I spent 30 levels on just to get flame 1. Okay, so let's work this out. I'm gonna get myself a load of cobblestone and try and turn this into a mob spawn. I'm not sure how successful this is gonna be, but I'm gonna give it a go, because I think if I did it correctly, it could work quite well. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's start grabbing some of this stuff. These guys, I'm just happy about the bow, man. Oh, man, that's sick. I'm going to take that. So, I'm not sure how much space these guys need. So, I'm going to assume they need 2 block space. So, let's say they need 2 block space. Oh, gosh. Why are there enchanted bows coming out so often? Give me an enchanted bow. Did I get another enchanted bow? Nah. See, sometimes they don't even drop the enchanted bow. You know what? I should probably stop it. I should probably stop them spawning, to be honest, as I do this. So, I believe I need a 2x2 area to spawn. Except they're skeletons, and maybe they will be able to shoot through. It may not work with a skeleton spawner. Let me check very quickly. Minecraft skeleton spawner. Because I think with zombie spawners, what you can do is you can have the zombies coming at you and you can hit them through the middle. But I think with the skeletons, it wouldn't work because they can fire their arrows. Oh my gosh. Guess I wasn't sure if I had to put on lots of the candles or not. So I decided not to. So let's fill this up. What I'm going to do is leave a little gap like this. And this is what I've seen people do in videos. I'm not sure how accurate it is, if you know what I mean, but hopefully it is accurate. I'm actually going to cut that off as well. So if I put this here... Okay, no, I think this should be... That's wrong, slightly wrong order. I apologize, I know a lot of you guys know exactly how to do this, or at least know the answers. But guys, what the cow poop? Wow, well, that was massively unexpected. Okay, so what I need to do first is get rid of that. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. Holy cow, they're coming already. Okay, so what I'm hoping to do here is put that there. Okay, damn, it definitely doesn't work. Well, it was worth a try, hey? That's what they say. It was worth a try. Surprise! Surprise! There's lots of enemies around here. See, with these guys, I could easily take... Wow. Wow. Okay, this is going to become interesting. Okay, you know what, guys? I think this is cool. We're not going to destroy this. I'm not going to destroy this, but we've been that way many, many times. This, I was literally randomly digging, and I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, let's go and grab 36 of those. Awesome. Can hear those guys. Oh, hey, buddy. Can hear those guys coming. All right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? It looks like this is a brand new area, which is surprising. Because wow. Okay. There's a candle here, which means I must have been this way before. Although having said that, okay. I was going to say, having said that, alright. Coordinate check. Coordinate check is very important. I do it all the time, and it always makes me know exactly what I'm doing. So, so it's minus 134, 260. It's basically just double the numbers. This looks like it could be a dead end. Okay, it's a dead end. Maybe I have found this before, and I cut it. No. I don't think I would have found this area before. I probably would have filled it up if I'd found it before. Hey, friend. I'm just happy about that bow, man, seriously. It's just the little things that make me happy. Okay, so if I'm going to actually get out that bow, that's the wrong one. I wonder if I can repair it. I could probably merge these two together to create a power flame bow. What's it? Unbreaking? Unbreaking, so it should last a good amount of time. Probably costs a little bit of XP, so I'm going to have to definitely do a little bit of grinding for the XP. This could lead nowhere. I'm not gonna lie, this could lead nowhere. But so far, there's no hints of that. It looks like it leads to a very good place. Wow, is that four hunger bars it gave me? That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. I know some of you guys like when I mine. Some of you guys don't, so to have a... Really don't like using that beast of a pickaxe, which has massive amount of uses. Can you hear anything? I could, but I don't think I can hear it anymore. You hear anything? Nah. Okay, this may have just been a little bit of a side trip. Oh gosh. Hey, buddy. I'm getting better at hitting things now just because I make myself trying to like think about it. I'm quite lazy sometimes. Sometimes if I don't want to do something or don't think about something properly, I won't do it very well. But if I want to do something really well, and I think about it, I can do it well. And I think my PvP skills should improve. I also got PvP mode on my server, so... Wow, so this actually links back up. Oh, this is sick. Holy cow, that's bad. Oh my gosh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, no, let me out. That scared me, that properly scared me. Okay, I can't quite tell what's going on there because I think it's glass. I think I literally swam up underneath glass. Not glass, sorry, ice. This is weird. So it looks like... Can I not go upwards here? Okay, if I should be able to break this. I've got some air. Okay, I've got some air. Right, nice. Thing is, I can't actually... I can't get up. Okay. There we go. So if I get with that one as well, and may give me enough space. Wow! That's where I'm trying to get to. But it's not letting me get there. I'm going to make a little... Hey guys, we're going to make a little bit of a jump. I've just turned off shaders for the moment, just to make this a little bit easier. Can I please place down the block? Okay, there we go. There we go. Take it. Okay. So where even am I? Okay, so this is near the village, so I guess it's just come out under there. That's crazy. I guess I could have seen that before. Or have I ever seen that before? Don't think I have. I think it's because I have my shaders on. Yeah, you can't see that. Okay, with the candles you can see it, but if there were no candles there's no way I could have seen that. Alright, let's go destroy some things, dudes. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys. I always try and make sure that is not the case, but I understand that sometimes it's just not possible to avoid. Got our beautiful little building up there as well, which is going nicely. Is this a well? I always thought if I landed in this, I'd just never come out. I never want to go inside one. Okay. Creepers. Yeah, buddy, that's what I thought, huh? Again, I probably shouldn't be using my sword either too much. I'm going to keep this one out. Is that it? I thought it was a creeper inside. I was like, no. Horsey, if there's a creeper inside, I'm not going to be very happy. I'm not sure how many hits it takes. Like, I know with this diamond sword it takes 2 hits, so I can just completely... What? Is this find underground places that I didn't know exist day? It sounds like it. What? I just randomly got a piece of XP. Thank you, game. I'm going to fill that up, actually. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. So we're just trying to get ourselves a little bit more XP, do a little bit more of exploring, and actually killing, which is quite fun. Don't normally do too much of that purposely, at least, within Minecraft. Let's see how many hits this takes. 2, 3. Okay, 3. Wow, they hit each other. Oh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. We started the family feud. I think I can get a really rare disc. If these two, if a skeleton kills a zombie, I believe you can get a really rare musical disc. But I need to make him hit. I need to make him get in the way. Yes, I need to make him so that he hits the zombie rather than me. Yes, there we go. Okay, I could do this. I could do this. Oh! I didn't get the CD. I didn't get the disc. What? I swear that's how you do it. Or is it a creeper? No, I swear. If you get a skeleton to hit a zombie, you get a really rare disc. Like, don't ask how I know that. I just saw it on a video one day, like a really random video. But I'm thinking the reason it didn't happen must have been I'm not on the latest version of Minecraft. That's the only thing I can think of. Or it's not actually as rare as I thought. Oh, the sun's coming out. The sun comes out pretty damn quickly, eh? Pretty damn quickly. Kind of sucks. I wanted to take on more things, to be honest. I don't know if I've ever found a zombie spawner. I'm sure I found a zombie spawner. I'm just not really sure where I found a zombie spawner. Okay, more guys over here. That seriously sucks, man. I honestly thought that I was going to get like a really sick... I'm going to get hit over and over and over if I'm not careful. There we go. Get down. Get down. Dude, holy cow, these guys are evil. Okay, I'm going to set something up. Been meaning to use it. Okay, let's give this thing a go. Boom. 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 Look at my accuracy levels, mate. I need to kill these guys, otherwise I'm not going to get any XP from them. Oh, give me that XP, baby. And give me that XP. I'm going to hit that guy as well. Power bow is an absolute beast. Hit that guy as well. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I like this game. Can we play it more often, please? Oh, just drop some meat. Give me that meat. Oh, more XP, more XP, more XP. This is good, this is good, this is good. Thank you. A little bit of a different episode today. What's going on in there, eh? What is going on in there? Okay, what did I get? I definitely got just a bow. Okay. Let's go home. Since we are home, let's just go home for a second just to see how many levels it would take to merge my bows, because that could be Okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I literally just hit him with my hands. Bit of a big play there, hitting him back. He could have easily exploded. We wouldn't have done too much damage in this situation, thankfully. Okay. Do I have enough? I don't think I have enough space to carry that. No, I must have picked it up. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's go and drop off some of the rubbish we don't quite need. I should probably drop some of this stuff in the incinerator. Let's go to the incinerator. Come on, guys. If you've got a choice between the incinerator and just dropping it off in the chest, we're going to use the incinerator. I never actually used the pool. I should go and, like, have a swim. Okay, let's drop off that. Let's drop off... I'm going to feed the dogs, actually. Let's drop off that. Let's drop off that. Let's drop off that. And let's not drop off anything else because that would suck. Let's keep these guys happy. I could get some more dogs, but... Okay, cool. But I don't really need them right now. But I'm going to drop off also... stone sword. Lol, what a noob. I'm going to drop off some of this stuff as well. I'm actually going to take some of the sticks. Because why not? Actually, I'm pretty sure I've got a stack. Yeah, I've got a stack of that in there as well. I should probably do the floor, you know. I should probably do the floor. Not sure how many pieces. I definitely don't have enough pieces of wood. I would do it, guys, but I don't have enough. I'm going to drop that off. I'm going to keep this for the moment. Drop that off as well. Don't even have any space in there. Jeez, man. Okay, let's take some of the stuff I don't really need. Let's take some of this. I don't really need any of this, do I? Okay, let's go and drop off some of the stuff in the incinerator. Doom. The incinerator. Don't diss the incinerator, because if you do, he won't be very happy. Flappy Bird. He rules the lands. Okay, cool. See you guys. It was nice knowing you. Dude, one day I'm going to throw a diamond item in now. I'm just going to scream. I'm like, no. Why did you do this to me? Okay, so let's go have a look. Let's go and have a look. So if I put that in there and that in there. Tempting. But it costs 22 levels. How much did it cost us to repair that a little bit? 11. Wow. Okay, so I guess I'm going to keep hold of that but not use it too much because that's actually a really good bow. I've got 3 bows on me. Is there any bow? If I'm going to put the bow anywhere, I should probably put it like here. So I'm actually going to keep... Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm going to keep the flame one because it's got like a lot of uses. And if I need it, the bow's actually going to be useful. But you know what? No, I should just take the normal one to be honest. I'll keep the 2 enchanted ones in there. That's probably a better idea. I think that's probably the better idea. Now, I guess in this area, I still need to do the flooring, which will make it look a lot nicer as well. And also the outside part. What level are we at the moment? 28. Alright, let's go slay some people, man. Let's go slay some people. That's what I'm down to do. Is there any way I can glitch out of this hit? Yeah, buddy. Look at the animals this past week. Ching's like, I'm doing the sheep checkup, and the sheep are doing well. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Ugh. Go. If that made an animal, then he's going to be the best animal that ever lived. I want it to go to nighttime again, man. These XP from all of these animals don't really give me much. Tempted to go back over to a skeleton spawner. Just because I know it's a good amount of XP. How much I get from these bastards? Probably not too much. You know what? Let's go back there, guys. Let's go back there. Just because it's good. If you guys know whether or not you can create a skeleton spawner, what do they call it? Like a grinder, like an XP grinder, let me know. Although having thought about it, I think you can only do it from a zombie spawner because zombies can't actually have ranged attacks. And the idea is that you set up a row of blocks, I think, at the bottom and a row of blocks above it. So there's a space of blocks in the middle, and you just hit your sword through that space of blocks, and they just keep on dying. And then you just pick up the XP. I guess I don't know if there's a way of like I'm sure there's a way of creating like an automatic system where like they get crushed and fall down like a really long distance, and then you collect the XP. And it gets a bit complicated, but for the moment we're just let's leave that alone. All right. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna stay in here for a while, and then when we stay in here for a while, there we go. Guess who's back? Back again. Skeleton. He's got lots of. Where's my arrows? 33. Awesome. This is a good arrow grinder, if anything. I wish you could pick up arrows. Within multiplayer you can pick up arrows. Why can't I pick it up? Why does it just stick there? It'd be well useful. But the game doesn't want me to have. I would get that iron, but man, I'm not even in a position where I need iron. Remember back in the day when I'd like beg for iron? Like, please iron. Iron, that's all I want from you. It's not much to ask. It's getting dark. How can I tell? It looks like it is. I think the sun's going to be over in that direction. Nah, it's about midday. It's about 12:15 within our Minecraft world, which is positively early. So if I go back, the flames start. So I guess I should stay here. Yeah. Okay, cool. That appears to be the best way of doing it. These projectile protection noobs. They don't know I've got the... wow. Wow, that took up a lot of uses. Alright. Hey, alright. You know what? I should probably take that off. It will help me, but I honestly don't need any help right now in terms of health or anything, so I'm good. Just gonna let these guys spawn in. Come on, guys. Come on. Guys? Spawn a little bit... Guys? There we go. Drop him in with a big one. At least they can't escape now either. 29.2. So we're almost there. I'm going to go into the cave to see if I can find any zombies. Probably can't because I've lit most... Yeah, buddy, we found some zombies. Jeez, it takes a lot of hit just on zombies, man. These guys are strong. Real strong. Is this where we went earlier and came out? Yeah, it was where we came out. Okay, cool. It's crazy how many ways all these sort of caves link up. It's pretty crazy. Oh, arrows, eh? So I think if you stand this close, they don't spawn. I can try it. But I guess if you stand there, like, all the fire kicks in, so... I can hear a zombie. I'm going to wait for them to spawn and then go down for the zombie. Which do I go for? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Is it the skeleton? Actually, maybe some zombies behind there. There was a lot of them behind there before. Still not dark yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, buddy. It's a little bit slow. I can probably... I'm sure I heard... Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I still wondered why I didn't get a CD drop when that skeleton killed the zombie with the very spooky music. I'm thinking it must be because I'm not in the latest version of Minecraft. That's all I can think of. That's logical. Oh boy, oh boy. I wonder if it's like not worth me spending 30 XP each time I enchant something. Maybe I should just spend like 15 XP. Make it a little bit easier, wouldn't it? Because getting to the higher levels takes so much XP, man. So much XP, but it's worth it. It's worth it just to get the beast hat, man. The sick hat, boys. Wow. Did I honestly not venture in here very far? Okay, I did. It just wasn't very cool. Wow, it's dark. It looks like diamond, but it's not. For any of those guys asking. Yeah, boy, made the zombie spawn. Thank you. Which way did I come? I must have come this way. Any more zombies in here? Not in the near vicinity. We're almost at 30, guys. Thank you for staying tuned for the big grind for level 30. Where only the biggest and baddest players... Wait, I think I just come the wrong way. I just went in a loop, I'm pretty sure. But it's cool. Skeletons are here. Oh, I'm going to punch you, man. I'm going to punch you. I'm going to punch you. 8. Wonder how much damage it takes to do this, actually. How many hits? Oh, 30, boys. Let's go. Taking us a little bit of a while, but it's been worth it. Yeah, let me know in the comment section the most effective way of enchanting stuff. Should I wait for 30 each time? Because I'm sure you can sometimes spend 30 XP, but not really get anything like beyond amazing. I'm sure, like, even if I just, you know, I've never been down. Oh, I must have been down there. I don't know, because it takes less XP to get from, say, 14 to 15 than it does to get from 29 to 30. So if I went back there, for example, where all the skeletons were, I could have gotten, like, loads of early levels once I enchant, which is pretty cool as well. I'm going to jump over here. The reason I'm not eating is because... Actually, I'm on half. I'm on half. Guys... Wait, please. I'm about to die from starvation. That last hunger bar is about to fill up. Have I ever died from hunger in this game? I don't think I have. Let's just put some of that in there. Let's wait for that. Cat, please don't let me die from starvation. Please don't do this to me. I also need to repair my legs because it took so much hits from all those projectiles. Boom, look at that. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure it does give you 4. It's pretty crazy. End of a day, guys. End of a day. So, just a few days, be back in the UK, back with you guys in my home country. Hopefully, I would have had a lot of fun in LA. Hopefully. Who knows? I'm going to keep on eating all this food. I actually need to feed the cows, really, don't I? Let's go and put that in there as well. Let's go and eat up all of that. Okay, you know what's probably worth doing? Let's go upstairs and enchant this helmet. Boom. Oh, we lost our leggings as well. I can also make leggings. Beast, we can make ourselves absolutely sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go for the feet stuff last. There we go. We can apply that. Boom, baby. We can then go and add the helmet. Oh no, wrong thing. And then go and add the helmet to the anvil. That is not the right thing. We can then go and add the helmet to this. Get to level 30 enchant. We got respiration 3. Let me have a look. That is maybe a bad one. I'm not sure. I'm just going to check up quickly and see what kind of ones they've got. That means I can go underwater for a long time, but why do I need that? I spent 30 XP on a respiration. Why you do this, game? Why you do this? Let's have a look. So helmet. Wow, so helmet could have got protection. Could have got projectile protection. Could have got fire protection. Could have got aqua infinity, which means okay, so respiration basically just means I can breathe underwater better. So yeah, that is pretty much the worst enchantment I could have got for 30 XP, which is kind of demoralizing. But guys, whatever, I'm happy. Wait, dudes, oh my gosh, I was about to say, where's my helmet gone? That's cool, guys. We're gonna finish it off here. We are now fully diamond up with a few arrows in our face, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Sucks that our enchantment was so bad. Kind of gutted about that, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Maybe one day it will save our lives, who knows. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next episode.